Okay, so the last few days of Arena are coming up here, so I'll get this posted as soon as possible. However, 5 bonus levels. I believe that's the code right now going on to get the extra 5 bonus levels. 5,000 experience points. Okay, claim. Sure. So, we've got 1,400 more gems to go to get the Mastery Pass without putting any money into it. But if we... Okay, 750 gems for $5. This is... I suppose if we really need to, that's going to be what we're going to do, because if we look at the Mastery Pass, it's going to be sort of self-perpetuating. 4 days, so I've got 4 days to do this. So once we get... I think I've explained this before, that's 200... if we get to level 100 right here, which I don't think we can in time unless we grind out every single bit of it. Geez, okay, so 5 bonus levels, so that's 200 for level 10, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, and 200. So that's 2,000. And then I can easily earn that back. However, if I hadn't spent these gems on a draft, then I couldn't have done it. With 1,500 extra gems to be working with, we wouldn't have to cram so much about this. So, let's get drafting. We got the money. Okay, one moment here. Momia's Madness. Right, there's... I think I'll do the draft first, and then I'll do Momia at a later point in time and record that as well. So let's look at this draft. Ooh, Chandra Acolyte to Flame. So here's a nice thing. If you go to our decks, we just need one more Chandra Acolyte to Flame. So you can leave the draft and then come back to it. So I'll definitely take Chandra.
Just let me burn.
So we may want to go on to a sort of elemental theme. Red, green seems to be pretty nice, and I do quite like Overcome and Thrashing Bronzestone. I think this is a much better win condition, but this is a really big body for our opponents to deal with. But let's go wide with this. Let's try the Overcome red green at least. Oh, we've got Risen Reef as well. So perfect for us. I think we'll start trying to get into the team of colours. We can get mana fixing once we see it. There's nothing for us in here, so we can either grab Evolving Wilds, and I think I like that just to get our mana fixing. Ooh, Dragon Mage, Brindeboard Cutthroat, Shared Scorpion. I think this is really nice to delay. Yeah, quite like that. I really don't. We're not on this the Dragon Mage plan, although, and we're not heavily into red right now, so we could pick this, or we can pick up the Brindeboard Cutthroat, but we're not really playing things at flash speed. So I think the Shared Scorpion is a better thing to do. So Gift of Paradise, that will help us. However, we've got the Scampering Scorcher, which will be phenomenal with this. So I'll pick that up. It's uncommon, a lot harder to find. Scorch Pitter, going to be phenomenal as well, especially since once we get Overcome out, we can do that. Not really anything in our colours. We could pick up the Anticipate for the Risen. So we're splashing the blue at this point. Prismite could be sort of an argument. But are we going deeper? Are we going to a late game? And I think Brightwood Tracker actually lends its health to become a better late game thing. And if we need to, we can cut the Risen Reef, but I think we want to have that. Otherwise, Anticipate is actually not a bad choice. But let's go for another 4-drop that can lead us into the late game. So Salvage of Ruin, not in none of our colours here. I do like Infuriate. That's not too bad. Fuddle lets us shrink, delay the game, and move into a different board state later in the game. I do quite like Infuriate just to combat trick a dinosaur. Late game, perhaps we want an extra win condition here with the ripped scaled predator, and now we're definitely going into green. Let's try that out. It's something we'll have to do. This is going to be best of one, so I reckon negate will be quite nice and not really great, but I think we have to take it. This one right here. Don't have any flyers, but we do need some sort of a curve. Tectonic Rift is quite nice actually. I suppose sideboard this one. Ooh, Marauding Raptor. That's going to be interesting. Let's see here. Pulse of Marasa could be great as well. We could get some removals with the Chandra's Outrage or the Reduced to Ashes. I quite like this, but these are premium cards here. Like 2 in green and 1 in red. We have a minor synergy here with the Rip Scale Predator. Or if perhaps like they don't have any creatures on turn 2, we could play Scampering Scorcher turn 3, and that's going to be 6 damage on turn 2 or on turn 3 extra, so that's 8 damage coming at them, and that would be interesting to do. So let's try that out. Pulse of Marasa, Swiftwater Cliffs as well would have been phenomenal. No Ape Shaman. I suppose we'll take this as another win condition here. No more elementals that I see so far. Unsummon could be quite good, although I do like Cryptic Caves. So far we've skipped out on the mana fixing, so I think we'll take the Cryptic Caves. Well, however, Cryptic Caves is going to be very, not very great inside this heavily multicolored deck. Especially if we're going to pick up the Unsummon at some point in time. Maybe we take the Vile Dragonfire and use it at a later point in time to kill a creature that we need to get through, I suppose. However, let's see here. Instant or sorcery. So 3 CMC or less. Perhaps we can synergize a little bit with the Unsummon with Chandra Acolyte of Flame if we really need to. This one we have to depend on blue being there at all times, but this one will get us to our lands. This one's a fine card. Damn, this is a bad pack for us. Perhaps we'll take the Prismite just to be able to fix our colours should we need to. Chandra Spitfire, that's really good. I'll take that. It's a great way to do things. Okay, Thicket Crasher. This is a phenomenal card for us. Allows all of our cards to get... Okay, so not really good for us right now, but we do want the Gift of Paradise to fix our mana severely. Blossoming Sands, I don't think we want to get that to splash, and we don't want a tapped mana source at this point in time. Perhaps we'll grab the Anvil Rot Raptor. That really pairs well with the Infuriate or the Overcome, and our Goblin Bird Grabber. Small little synergies there. However, we are really high on the 4-drop slot. Let's take this Uncaged Fury, giving our Silverback Shaman double strike when it already has trample is phenomenal. Now here, Swiftwater Cliffs, perfect card for us right now. Now here's nothing in here, so I'll just grab the uncommon. The Fuddle. Okay, I like the Cryptic Caves. Cryptic Caves or Vile Dragonfire. We haven't any removal here, so I think we want to get the removal. So we'll try this out. Manifold Key. I'll take this because I want the uncommon. Convolute. So I'd rather have Convolute than Befuddle. We'll try that out. Not really playing that, and not really playing that. Field of the Dead. That's going to be our first Field of the Dead, I suppose. Mammoth Spider is a phenomenal card. Ooh. Do we rare draft here? I think we rare draft here. It's going to be detrimental to us. Ooh, a second Risen Reef. That's going to be great for us. Ooh, Cavalier of Night. We're not passing up this mythic. Not wasting mythic cards. So, reduce to ashes. I think we want at least one form of actual removal spell, and that'll be fine. Chandra's Embercat, another perfect card for us. Ooh, Fire Elemental. Do we want another huge creature? So at this point, what, 27 cards? I think we'll basically we'll be figure out what we want to do at this point. We had mana fixing. So we've got most of our deck that we want to have at this point in time. Thicket Crasher, Brightwood Tracker. I suppose if our smaller creatures tend to, so we got Sedge Scorpion, Scorpion 1, 2, 3, 4. Since we do have Marauding Raptor, I feel like this is quite nice to have, so we can play it for cheaper as well. Vorse Claw is an elemental. We do want the Mammoth Spider though, so hopefully this can reach around back to us. Yeah, I'll take the Mammoth Spider. Look at that, another Vorse Claw as well. So Goblin Smuggler. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got a good curve. I'm not too worried. So basically, I want the Vorse Claw over the Ripscale Predator. At this point, Active Treason could be phenomenal, so I'll grab this. Tranquil Cove. I think we just want to get an. I'll take the other Dragonfire. Do we want one though? That's the question. I don't think we want this. And we've already got another Tectonic Rift, so let's do Vile Dragonfire. We're probably not going to play it anyways. Yeah, not really going to play any of this. Audacious Thief for sure. So this is the only on-color one. I suppose we'll take so 3 mana 2/3. We don't have a lot of blue spells, so we'll take just in case our curve doesn't quite fill out the way we want it to. But Distortion, I suppose. Well, 2 uncommons, that's pretty nice. They're not really things that we're looking to play, but we do have a handful of black spells to play. The Cavalier of Night is phenomenal, but we're not in black. Oh. Okay, so I don't think we're going to be playing that. No Anvil Rot Raptor for us. So Fire Elemental, Silverback Shaman. Got a whole load of 5 drops here. But if we can manage to keep our Marauding Raptor out and have all of these creatures, that's going to be phenomenal. Not going to be playing that, not going to be playing that, and let's see here. Our curve, 17 creatures, that's fine. We've got plenty in the 3-drop slot, and I think that's fine for us. I think we can cut this one. We're not really going to be doing that. We're more about trying to find the synergies, and then if we can get to Tectonic Rift, have a whole board of creatures that attack in for the win. Don't think we'll be negating things anytime. So we're able to cut a lot of things that we don't really need. Question is, do I want a Fire Elemental here? Do I want a Mammoth Spider? Do I want an Ape Shaman? Or do I want to cut this? I don't think I want to cut the bigger creatures. Chandra is phenomenal at this point, especially with the Risen Reef and Chandra, just to be able to ramp out all of that like no tomorrow. Do you cut the Act of Treason? That's the question. It is a sorcery, and says Scorpion's a removal, Infuriate a semi-removal. I want the Prismite to fix my mana should I need to do it, and I want the it's basically down to these. I need to cut one of these, and I need to kill creatures. Should I need to have this so I can kill a creature, since we don't have any other actual way to kill. So that's 1, 2, 3 sort of removal spells. 4 if you count this, since they can't really block. This is basically for the win. Mammoth Spiders for reach. We cannot deal with flyers very well, not at all. But this is an elemental, so blue-white flyers is a theme. Hopefully we can beat them before they beat us down. Whew. I like Silverback Shaman because trample. So I think it's down to cutting the flyer, the thing that can block flyers. And Act of Treason is going to phenomenal. I think that will do. That should do it. So we finally have a semi-decent elemental deck. I should export this, I suppose. So when I post this up, I can. Let me get a sort of notepad. Is that notepad? No, that's notepad. Sure. I suppose it creates a text file for us when we export it, I think. So no need to do that. Okay, this is nice. We've got Prismite into Spitfire, which is good. So we'll go ahead and keep this. They've had to mulligan, and we'll do this. Okay, so forest. We'll do the Prismite right here, just to play on curve. No blocks here. Now, if we're able to draw our Scorch Spitter, oh, that's a problem. Will not attack, and if they want to attack with a Blood Burglar, then we can just block them with Prismite. However, that's our only source of blue. That Steel Overseer can get out of hand, but at least we've got this reduced to ashes to so we're in a bit of trouble. We're not drawing our lands, and at least we can go wide a bit. Let's go attacking. Actually, only 1 damage. I'd rather block plenty of their things. They could have murder as well. I think Chandra Spitfire seems to be the most threatening thing to them. No need to active treason anything, but we could active treason the Blood Burglar and attack in and gain a bit of life. However, I'm not sure what bigger creatures they have, and I could let them get a huge Overseer and then however, I can just leave this up as a should I need to. Okay, 1 more mana would be phenomenal. Steel Overseer. I think Steel Overseer was put into M20 because it's got that minor golem artifact synergy with it. We got the Steel Splicer or whatever that is. I really hope they don't have Overrun. It looks like they may be building up towards that. 17 lands, come on. Right, I'll let you build that up. I can just kill it instantly though. With the Uncaged Fury, I can just double strike the said Scorpion. Now, do I want to save that? I think I do. The +1/+1 is a consideration here. So they'll gain a 3 life, but Chandra Spitfire will be alive. Okay, a 2-for-1 for that, but not really, since they can just get back the Sanitarium Skeleton. I'll block the Blood Burglar, since I don't want them gaining loads of life before I can actually do something meaningful. Thank you, Jeebus. Seriously. Something reasonable, you know? So, if I only had a way to sacrifice my creature, I could just steal that Steel Overseer and then sacrifice it. But we're not playing black. Okay, so we can reduce the ashes at this point if we can draw a... We have to draw a land at this point. And they're going to... Sure. I'll take that. Perfect. So they attacked, which means this reduced ashes is fine for one more turn. So I think I'll take the Act of Treason. No, let's not. I'm not going to attack. So I'll end the turn. No need to do that one. We're just going to remove the reduced ash that Steel Overseer anyways. It's going to play that. Oh, that's a sorcery speed. Damn, okay. I thought this was instant speed, so I'll need to read my cards a bit more. I just took an unnecessary 4 damage here. And well, look at this. The Force Claw is going to definitely save us right here. Now we can start chipping away at them. Sure, you can get your Steel Overseer back. However, it's not going to be lively. Okay, so so we're going to just reduce it to ashes right now. Sure, it'll come back as a 2/2. Actually, it gets exiled, so that's perfect for us. I totally forgot that second part as well. Jeez, okay, alright, so we got mana screwed and we're doing it. We're sort of doing it, but they've got a recurring blocker. There's that Mammoth Spider. So if we draw a Goblin Bird Grabber, adds a bit more. So no need to attack, otherwise they can attack into us. They're just going to block with this and bring it back anyways. Okay, so let's count this up. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus 8, that's 22. That's 22. I don't think they can kill us on the back swing, so I think we'll go ahead and do this just to slam in as much of that damage as we can. Now they can block, everything has trample, but they'll take 20 damage in. And next turn we can just attack in. Yeah, that thing's just really cheap to play anyways. So now we've got plenty of things to do with this Brightwood tracker, and we've got to play this, which is really, really nice. We're not attacking, obviously. They can just kill us, but we've got the Silverback Shaman. Oh, look at that. We'll play it, and we'll play the Gift of Paradise. Very nice. No attacks right now. The only thing I'm worried about is if they've got another murder, since murder is a common in this set. Okay, that's going to be, that's a huge creature that right there. Ooh, Act of Treason. Oh, Uncaged Fury.
Living in a monastery full of firebrands?
Uncaged Fury. Yes. On this. Pay 2. And attack in with every. All of that. Right, I think I'll do that. What? They did not realise it has trample with double strike. Okay, so they should have committed more to that if they had known what that actually did, but they snapped blocked that stuff here. But we won that, not too bad. On to game 2. Mid-range decks use efficient creatures and value generating spells to outclass aggro decks and pressure, control and combo decks. Yeah, that's true. So like there's 4 different, there's aggro, mid-range, combo and control. I guess those are the 4 archetypes of decks to be played in Magic. Aggro decks obviously aggressive, trying to just beat in as quickly as possible and reduce the opponent's life total down to 0. Control decks, obviously they rely on counter spells and controlling the board state by killing creatures, by having their own reactive spells or proactive spells, and then they can follow up with their own big creature. Mid-range, just a bit of value engine, like sort of our deck right here. Our deck is sort of a mid-range deck. So if we draw 1 more mana, we can play Risen Reef, so we'll keep this. So this is almost a very similar hand to last game. Ooh, that's interesting. So I'll play the Dead Scorpion. I would rather save the Scorched Pitter for the Risen Reef trigger, especially when we can have, look at that, perfect for us. We're attacking in. So I want to have Scorched Pitter out, I suppose, to be able to attack when Chandra Spitfire comes out. But I think I just want to go on curve and play Chandra Spitfire at this point. Okay, so let's do that. I'm going to attack in with just this. I don't want to kill my Prismite to any shenanigans they may have. Now they think I'm going to value the Prismite quite a bit higher. Ooh, that's interesting. So play this, get a bit of the value. Done. Okay, we'll attack with the Spitfire, since we can just block the Said Scorpion with, block the Ogre Siegebreaker with the Said Scorpion. The thing is, do they want to kill Prismite or the Risen Reef? Okay, sure. That's totally fine. I've got a Scorched Spitter next turn, anyways. And we can give it Trample as well. That's really nice, so we'll do this again. Yes. This is going to be quite obnoxious. Come on, lands, please. I want my lands onto the battlefield and not be drawing them. Seriously. Okay, alright. We've got 2 more looks for lands to ramp us into the nether. Well, that's something. That's actually useful. Not going to attack. I don't need... I mean... Right. What have they got for us? We've got Flame Sweep. I'm going to just like... that's going to be so frustrating. So if I Tectonic Rift, could I win the game? For 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
The city is so constraining. I need to be free.
Yes.
Pyromaster and Firebrand.
Well then. Do you want to attack me? Oh, they're going to attack. That's strange. So I don't have to sacrifice my Scorched Spitter. And we just do this island. So let's start off with... I'm going to kill the Chandra anyways. Yeah, I'm not letting that happen. I'm not shooting my second Reason Reef. If I gift Paradise onto that island, I've got 3 mana to work with. That's fine, and I can play the Ember Cat, which will still net me a bit of value. Yes, please. I don't need to block. Like, there's no need to block. Not one bit. Okay, that's a problem. That's a huge problem. Now we need to just draw our Reduced to Ashes. Gain a bit of life. I suppose we'll just play this. Get our board as huge as possible. We do have our own Scampering Scorcher, so at some point I'll just block the Lovekin Brawler with the Said Scorpion. No attacks. If we draw an Overcome, that's game for them. Like, there's no getting around that. Now, what is this huge spell they've got? Another Lovekin Brawler. So, do they attack in with the Lovekin Brawler? No, they don't. Okay, so let's do this first. Oh, jeez. Marauding Raptor. Now, we can't all-out attack unless we can absolutely win. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 19 damage. Yeah. I think that's it. May have miscalculated this, so I think we're going to leave back some of these to block with. And that should be okay, so that's so I'm going to follow up with the Marauding Raptor. So we've got 4 blockers for next turn. I miscalculated then. I thought that we had not lethal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. 1. Okay, well. We've won this one by going off with our Risen Reef. Okay, and I'll do one more match, I suppose, one more game. No, maybe. Oh, if we can go all the way, that would be fantastic. But well, I'll keep recording this, and if I happen to go and win all 7 games, then I'll have recorded all 7 games. Now this is a problem, and we'll have to mulligan that. Now this is a slight problem, but not as big as before, and I don't think we need. Yep, Scorch Spitter. Season of Growth. Oh no. Well, we've got our mini combo here with Chandra Spitfire and Gift of Paradise. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good at all. We need to draw our green sources quite quickly. One green source, please. No, they've drawn the second color. Oh, that's not good. I can get a 1 and done with this, but they've scryed to the top as well. So that's... This is quite a clock, at least. And if they're smart, they'll block this Scorch Spitter. Right. I think Valor Dragonfire might have been good with the Chandra Spitfire. No, wait. Vile Dragonfire only does creatures. Oh no, we're going to lose to this, aren't we? Wake Root Elemental. Well, not if we draw a a 5th land. Oh jeez. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll leave these Scampering Scorches as blockers until we draw double green back to back and the Overcome with it. Oh jeez. That's strange. Right, that's strange. Ooh, how do I do this? I mean, that's the only thing I can do. We do this. They can block a Scampering Scorcher. It's fine. They'll gain 1 life back. But at least at this point, so they have to beat us. Our Chandra Spitfire. We need to draw 1 land. 1 green land here. Or what else do I have? In red. Oh, reduce to ashes. Or a green land. Oh, that's going to be a problem. We need a green source right now. They're going to be gaining all this life back. Perfect. Alright. So we're not going to attack. Right. Ooh, 5 damage. We've nearly made it out alive, I suppose. Well, we have to block like this. Now we need to draw another green source here. This will get rid of their life gain ability. Well, actually, this one. Right. Holy Jeebus. That gains us a bit of life back. Ooh, can we live? No, we can't. Not even with blocks like this. Well, let's do this. Triggers. 2 of them, yep. We needed to draw a green source. We drew it, a green source, but we didn't have enough lands. Okay, that's our first loss. Let's keep going. We played a lot of ranked draft this season, more than most. Strange though. Okay, so this looks cool. This looks good. We'll keep this. Risen Reef, turn 3. It's a bit slow, but we'll value it. We can use the value from this. And we're going first, so quite nice. Okay, green. Nothing. Holding up a shock or something of the sort. Red, green, creeping trailblazer. Oh, called it. Okay, so we got this. That's going to be funny when I steal the creeping trailblazer for my own nefarious purposes. Oh, that's quite good. No blocks. Alright, let's draw some good cards after this. Yeah, that's something good. I like it. That's something good. I like it. So I think we'll block the Overgrowth Elemental. so we can get to 8 mana. Yeah, I think we'll block the Overgrowth Elemental. We're not going to block the Creeping Trailblazer. Like, it can do 5 damage to us, but I would rather you not attack. No blocks. Sure. I suppose they want to play something to follow up. Okay. We might be taking quite a beating here, so we need to get creatures. This is land number 6. It's not going to do much for us. We're going to lose to this elemental deck. Since so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, question is, can we live for one more turn to active treason and overcome? So they can add to, they can only activate this once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they got 4, so that's an additional, what, 4 damage? 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8, 9, 10. That's 14 plus another 4. That's 18. So we attack all out, then we have to block. So I think our Risen Reef. Let's see here. Let's do like that. We got this as a blocker. We block like that. Pop anything to 4 toughness or greater. So I'm not going to block. That's 4 plus 4 plus 3. Okay, yeah, we'll do it. Everything we have gets trampled anyways. Okay, so they're not doing anything. Okay, my turn. So, question is, 8. So that's 7. 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sorry, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 10, plus another 10. That's exactly lethal. Yeah. I like it. Or do we take this? No, we active treason this. And we do this. Good game. everything has trample, so that's 10. Oh, no, no, no. I was miscounting. I'm short by 2. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm short by 2. I was counting the Creeping Trailblazer. So we grab this one. If we had grabbed this one. Actually, I think we could have grabbed this one, and then when they kill our creatures... So they can pump once. Alright, good game. We've lost. Okay. Damn. Okay, so we had... Obviously they had the Creeping Trailblazer. If we grab Creeping Trailblazer, we've gotten an extra point of, let's see, would that have been more? So that's 3 damage. Pumping our team 4 more damage, that's 7. But then they would have blocked 2 more. We'd have cost them most of their creatures. 1 more loss and we're out of this running. Damn! Not having a reduced ashes there would have been fine. Taking out one of their should I have? I think I should have forced the pump on their Creeping Trailblazer to keep it alive, so they wouldn't be able to play out more things. Okay, we'll keep this. We've got the Shed Scorpion to block stupid shenanigans as well. I mean, that was the best I could do, so... Oh, what is this nonsense here? Let's show them the second colour. I think they want to be attacking. I don't think they're going to block, so we'll get in for a bit of damage as well. Cerulean Drake, sure. We've got a Mammoth Spider as well. Alright. I think we're out to the running on this one, boys and girls and everyone, I suppose. That's what we wanted to have. Chandra's Outrage. Now the flyers will beat us down. Can do this though. I think go ahead and
Don't worry, I brought company.
now if we get a Risen Reef, then I'll definitely do the 0 ability. If not, I'll just do the plus. They're going to sack everything at it, so not really much we can do about that.
Well, that's rude. Find your fires of passion within.
Let's get the island out. Now they have to commit either both the Cerulean Drake and the Metropolis Sprite, or... Okay, so... Right.
I am not happy right now.
Oh yeah, I'm not happy either. That you crash it is. So I don't need the prismite anymore, so I'll start getting in. I've got the blue source. I should have attacked last turn though. That would have been nice. Getting that extra bit of 2 damage, I suppose. So that's 3 damage a turn until I draw my mammoth spider. And I really, really want the mammoth spider. So convolute, okay. Thank you for not having convolute. I'll attack in with both. Yep. So what's nice about having the Thicker Crasher and the Force Claw out, which means trample is something that they have to consider. It looks to them like the Cerulean Drake is not doing much, but it is doing quite a bit. Now, funny enough, we've got the Act of Treason for the Metropolis Sprite to get in an extra bit of 2 damage, I suppose. But they are facing down, what, 7, 8, that's 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh. Okay, well, that's just game. Unsummon that. So, do we do... I think I forced them to... Yep, force them to do that, and they have to block next turn. Looks like they just drew that. So play this again. If they got another unsummon, that's going to be unfortunate for them, but I can attack in with this. I could have attacked in with the Set Scorpion as well. Basically, it ruins all the blocks anyways. But they can't kill this. Well, they can kill it with a Metropolis Sprite. Sure, they take a slightly bit more damage as well. So basically, if they have to use the Leaf King Druid to ramp out whatever they need to ramp out, that I can Act Treason and win the game. What is it? 6 mana Ripscale Raptor or a Voice Claw of their own? Could be. We've got a Fire Elemental, I can reduce it to Ash. Instead, actually not even, I'll just reduce the Leaf King. Well, it doesn't really matter at this point. Yep, Scale Predator. And they concede. Okay, 3 wins, 2 losses, so we're on the edge of everything. So if we get to 5 wins between this draft and another draft, then we'll get our enough gems. So let's aim for 5 wins. That's the goal here. Oi, 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 oi. This looks alright. We'll tap for the blue. And this can play Chandra as well. Next combat. I'll wait till their turn. I'll crack mine. Okay, okay. Nope, you're not skipping through that quickly. I've got resolve for a 1 island, please. My turn. So, do I play the Chandra's Ember Cat out? I think I do. May not be synergistic, I suppose, but I think we're building board presence and being mana efficient, which is quite important, I believe. So, bam! Look at this. Phenomenal. Okay. We'll go ahead and attack. We got the Scampering Scorcher to draw into more mana, so no need to miss out on a couple points of damage, which may be important in the later run. Oh. That's funny. Sure. 3 damage. No blocks. I could Chandra Acolyte of Flame, but no need to miss out on all this damage here and synergy. Bloody hell. Okay, so they can reduce us to 5 life as well next turn. Okay, sure. Plummet. Scorch Spitter. Okay, sure. I like that. Yes, our second red source. So, we got this.
Hey, don't
We've
start
got
any
this.
fires without me. Don't worry, I brought company.
Take. Gain a bit of life. Ramp out. Play this onto that. Gain a bit of more life. And I think we can call it... Oh, wait. Which ones are going... Okay. 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 Attack with the 2 haste ones that will be dying next turn. That's 2 points of damage that we don't want to miss out on. Wait. They didn't block. They thought we would make a mistake and attack with the ones that weren't going to be sacrificed. Okay, elementals that have trample. I'm not too worried about that. End of combat. Oh jeez. Okay, so we got this. Let's go ahead and make 2 more elementals.
Oh, they're so cute.
Trigger all of this. Infuriate. Perfect. That is oh phenomenal. Okay, so we want to be able to play both this, at least both of this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we play Act of Treason, Stealing the Thigger Crasher, and hedge in with everything. Everything has trample already. That 1 Risen Racing to Scampering Scorcher. Oh, that's bloody brilliant. So, what do they do here? Ember Cat for Ember Cat. Ooh. So they want they want their Thicket Crasher back, but they're not going to get it. So, oh, this is good. They're killing the ones that don't have haste. Good. That's the right thing to do. Yes, so that's one. That's 6 damage coming at them. They're thinking. They should have killed the Risen Reef as well, should this attack not work. Good game. Ooh. And then 9 more damage coming in. Ooh. They don't even want to, they don't even want let the second set of damage go through. Jeez. Okay. That was good. I like it. Right, that brings us to 4 wins. Yes. 1 more win and we'll be happy. Any more wins than that, then that's fine. Click a phase and either players. Oh, damn. Netco. Cat. I hope you drafted cats. Oh, okay, so we're good with this. It's very slow. I suppose we can save our short spits if we need to. No, at least we've got the mana for the Brightwood Tracker. I suppose that's sort of important. Infuriate. Steel Overseer. Okay, so they're not going to block this, so I'm fine with this. Okay, perfect. Yep, no blocks for that one. So I'm going to blow them out next turn if they block with the Steel Overseer. Protection from black, okay. So I'll crack this for blue. We don't have black, so it's just a 2 mana 2/1. Blue. Oh, what perfection right here. Oh, jeez. Okay, alright. How did we know that we would have drawn the Risen Reef? We could have grabbed a second red source. Yeah, we'll do this. So, what do they want to do? Do they block with the Apostle or do they block with the Steel Overseer? Oh. Oh, jeez. Blow them out. Well, they don't need to waste their time doing that, but killing that Steel Overseer was quite important for us, at least. Brightwood Tracker coming down next turn. Want to be pretty nice. It's a 1-for-1, so I'm not too worried about it. However, they can start getting in with this Apostle Purifying Light. Yeah, that's fine. We got in, what, 5 points of damage early on. So, yeah, we're definitely sort of a mid-range deck. Ooh, nothing to play. Well, Brightwood Tracker, it is. Next turn we can start using Brightwood Tracker. And at this point, I'm not too worried about what they've got. Aerial Assault could be a consideration for a tapped Risen Reef, but they've got to play that on their turn. Which means they're spending a 1-for-1 and not really developing their board, so I'm fine with that, I suppose. Sure. I would, as long as I can use its ability. Look at that. So I think we get down Force Claw this turn. Keep getting in for all that damage. This is going to be a great blocker, and What do they got? What have they got? Oh well, we've got our mini synergy combo right here, but I'm just going to attack him with just the Force Claw. Since next turn we can Tectonic Rifts. Raise the alarm, sure. They can jump block. I think that's the goal. But next turn they cannot jump block because of this Tectonic Rift. They have to have a murder or they lose. Or 2 Loyal Pegasus. Good game. Tectonic Rift, destroy your planes, and get in for a bajillion damage. And they can't block any of it since Pegasus cannot block alone. 5 wins! Yes! Okay, this is perfect. This is nice. Okay, we've only need 2,000 more gold to play the next ranked draft. And we're getting that gold, but 2,000, yes, 2,000 more gold. And, alright. 2 packs of that. Oh, jeez. I'm feeling we're going to be losing this one. However, we got to our goal, and if we can do that with our next goal, our next draft to get to 5 wins as well, then we can just... Okay, so... This is going to be funny. Oh! We'll keep this. That Marauding Raptor will die so quickly, I suppose. But... Yep. We're going to get a green source. And we're playing Marauding Raptor. Oh, do we play Said Scorpion first? I think we just go for it. Next turn, we need to draw 1 land and hope they don't play a creature. No creature, please. No creature. Damn. Okay, so we're just going to be getting in with this. Oh, and they hadn't anticipate. Next turn, the Scampering Scorcher. Oh, damn! Like blue-black control. If they've got a murder for this Marauding Raptor, I would hope they have a murder for this Marauding Raptor. Yes. Okay. I don't have a murder for this Marauding. Okay, I've got a secondary play at least though, so no worries. Now we can guarantee our Silverback Shaman resolves next turn. Brineborn Cutthroat. Oh. Sure. Yep. Playing this locked us out of all of our other plays. Oh jeez. At least this has trample. Hopefully they don't, yeah, like, damn, like, pretty much all of our other stuff is ruined. We could have just gotten that free 8 bits of damage before they sleep paralyze our Marauding Raptor. At least we have bigger creatures to go wide with. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. They're going to attack. I would love for them to attack. Well, do I just destroy one of their second black source? Don't have murder. Okay, I've got reduced to ashes. That's fine. Literally, I have 2 cards in hand. Woo! Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, we'll be taking a beating for a bit. That's dying. It's not. That's exiling. It's not dying. So, I'm fine with that. Ah, jeez. Damn. Okay. I had exactly the card they needed. Murder. So we got so technically we can get our Risen Reef to live. Full control, please. Trigger. I'll resolve this one. Done. And then I'll do this. Oh! Oh, that's funny. Wait. Oh, if a dinosaur is dealt damage this way. That's interesting. Don't kill it! Oh! Damn you. I'd have gotten away with it too. What else can I do? So Marauding Raptor was a horrific play. I could have played Scared Scorpion. I thought that... Oh no, it's only dinosaur. Okay, well then, did not read that clearly. Alright, we'll claim our prize. Halfway there. Open this pack. Sorin, okay. There are literally 0 vampires in Throne of Eldraine. So therefore, Sorin is abhorrent in the next standard. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll do some Momia at some points and record it, and have a great day. Bye.